Hey, what up, fam? It's your man AJ, aka Mr. Ooh Ah Ah, the wise novice, Lord Red Ape Divine, and it's about that time. We gotta catch that flight, man, to the Red Ape Island, and you already know why. Cause the sun always shines on the Red Ape Island, y'all. Let's get it. I know you've thought about how strong influence is. Of course you have. You know it's one of the most important pieces of character building. It falls back into a previous episode of mine quoted learned behavior. Say, picture this. There's a mother and a young boy in the kitchen. Mother is cooking or going about her normal daily kitchen love duties. The toddler's playing with his toys on the floor, pots and pans or whatnot. A harmless garter snake slithers by. Boy's curious, so he goes after the snake. He hears a shriek, looks at mom. She's on a chair. She has a frightened look on her face. Now, a young mind has been calibrated to believe that this harmless garter snake means something bad and or is terrifying. All this young child knows is what this mother is expressing to him. Now he's frightened. This young mind is now realizing fear for one of the first times. Because mom has a fear of snakes or just thinks they're gross, either way, her actions are feeding into how he reacts to it and is building a fear of his. That gorgeous face he normally looks up at while he's feeding doesn't look so sweet and gorgeous right now. It looks terrified. So now the toddler begins crying. He doesn't understand really why. He's just crying because of another learned behavior. Strong influence that we got to be careful what we displaying, you know what I'm saying? So now that young mind that could have one day been a herpetologist or something like that is scared of snakes. If that action isn't ever corrected, that could be true. It's very deep. So the footprints of mom actions gave her natural fear to influence her baby that he's scared of snakes as well now. It's kind of deep, it really is. But we got to think farther than just right now. Be careful how we leave in these footsteps because they're here forever. We know that. I wasn't sure at one point. I thought I was. Then I thought about it and realized that I wasn't leaving all the blessings I need to be leaving behind when I'm leaving my footprints behind. Can you dig that? I told myself I must leave a trail of blessings behind when I'm leaving these footprints. You know what I'm saying? That way I can really achieve my true blessing. Can you dig it? But check this. The sensei had told me one great key about leaving these blessings and making these steps and leaving these footprints is that you shouldn't be heard when you're doing them, no matter how you're doing your stepping. Whether you're march step soldier or you're tiptoe ninja. Depending on what kind of stepping we're talking about, on a positive note, I feel like I need to be more like a tiptoe ninja. Silent steps that are never noticed or heard, you know what I'm saying? But each step leaves a footprint that's worth something. Some type of blessing that is valuable to someone. Everything that you're doing, we got to fix a blessing into it somehow. Make yourself for it. Live by it. It's the best part of it, you know it. Positivity you leave back is a blessing in itself. So all in all, our footprints are very influential. Let's be sure when we out here stepping in whatever way we stepping, that you making sure you're aware of that footprint that you're leaving. We're always being watched by somebody or something. So keep that in mind and understand that you got to be held accountable for the footprints you leave and how it look. It's your identity. That's what you're going to be known by because that's all you're going to leave behind. So yeah, today, make sure that footprint looking beautiful and pretty and solid, baby. Leave something worth behind. Hold on, let me go feed this ape really quick. I'll be right back, fam.